Hey, you guys, welcome into a 10-minute core workout. So, all you need for this is a block and a band. And if you don't have a block, you can use a pillow or a book or something instead. So, we're just starting out with your block in between your knees. So, squeezing the block while you're doing these little mini crunches up and down. So, you're keeping your elbows pretty wide and keep your toes flexed, keep your feet flexed. And we're just getting the core warmed up. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And now we're adding a pulse. So 1, 2, and back down. For an added challenge, try to keep your shoulders off the mat pretty much the entire time. And we're not yanking on our necks, we're just resting our fingers kind of just behind your head on the nape of your neck. Keep it going, stick with this, and rest. And don't mind the interruption there, but now we're going into some reverse lunges. So as you crunch in, then you extend your feet down to the ground this time. So your legs are moving in unison with your arms. Super important to keep your low back pressed against the mat. Don't let your rib cage flare up. Just basically don't let your back arch up because that's hard on your back. As we all know, if you've been watching these videos, keep it going. Nice work. That was my what the hell else is he doing in the kitchen look. So now we're keeping our feet up in the air, keep that squeeze with the block, and just going into some more mini pulses there. Take a quick rest and then right back into it. We're going for about 10 mini crunches with your feet raised up in the air, with you actively squeezing the block between your knees. And you can point or keep your toes flexed for this movement. I'm keeping mine pointed, but just play around with it. See how the activation feels different for you. Okay, remove the block from between your knees, and this time we're going into an extended dead bug. So I'm demoing on the working side first. You're squeezing the block between that right elbow and your right knee. So you're actively pressing that knee and elbow together while the other side, so the left side, goes in and out. And aim to keep about a 90-degree angle in both of your knees. Mine aren't exactly like that, but that's what you're aiming for. Switch to the other side. So now pressing left elbow, left knee. And again, here, keep that low back pressed into the mat. Nice work. I am sure your core is feeling very activated by now. Keep it going. Okay. Take a second. Looks like I needed that. So we're putting the band around our feet this time, like shoelaces. And I'd probably go light to medium resistance for this. And we're going right into some banded bicycles. So these are pretty self-explanatory. This is exactly like a normal bicycle, except now you have resistance around your feet. So your hips are working a little bit harder to kick that leg out straight. And your obliques are working double time because of the resistance. All right, go ahead and take the band off. Quick ponytail break if you need it. And from there, set up in your downward dog. Take a second, pedal it out if you need to. And staying in a high plank, we're just bringing one knee to the same side elbow. So left knee, right knee, just to the outside of your elbow. Keep your fingers spread wide, hands pushing into the ground. And keep it going here. Feeling the burn. Okay, down dog. Take a second if you need it, and right back into it. Nice work. Keep breathing. Try and keep your hips in the same plane as your shoulders. All right, shake that off. So grabbing our bands again, it's going around the feet in the same way. So this time we're setting up back in that high plank and we're doing the same motion, but banded this time. So really work with the resistance of the band. Your knee does not have to get all the way to your elbow. We're going for quality reps here. Okay, ditch the band. You guys got it. Just a few more minutes and we'll stretch it out at the end here. So we're going into alternating V-ups. Opposite hand touches opposite toe. And really striving for the movement to be in sync. So your upper body and lower body leave the floor at around the same time. Great job. Just a few more here. You can really feel your obliques working with this movement as well. Okay, getting to the end. Shake that off. We're on the home stretch here. Grab your band again around your feet. High plank and right back in to those banded mountain climbers. Just because I know you love them so much and wanted to do them one more time before we stretch out. Nice job. Same knee, same elbow. Bring it down, rest your shoulders, rest your hands. Okay, last thing, going into just some little knee pulses here. So in your high crawl position, you are pulsing your knees in and out. Quick breaking it down, dog, right back into it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So just a little movement, keeping your hips still. Third round, keep it going. Push it back. And very last thing, quick pulses to that same side elbow. 3, 2, 1, and back. Nice work. Great job. Last side. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take that band off. And real quick, go ahead and stretch back into a child's pose. Arms out long in front of you, knees wide. Walk your hands over to the right side. Feel the stretch along the left side of your body. We did a lot of side body, a lot of obliques today. And walk them over to the left. Come on into an upward facing dog. Do a couple twists if that feels good. Keep your shoulders rolled back. And you are good to go. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Feel free to hang out here as long as you want. We are finishing with a happy baby. All right, see you later.